I definitely still have a pouch here. My skin is definitely more jiggly now. When I'm walking, I feel all of those jiggles a bit more. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be about my body after pregnancy. So I was having a chat with my friend. She just had a baby as well, and so she was asking me how I feel about my body now and how my body has changed. You know, she was just asking things in relation to postpartum, and I remember sending her this video where I just showed her my body, and I watched back that video and I started to ask myself how I really felt about my postpartum body. Because to be honest guys, one of the things I did think about when I found out I was pregnant was how my body was going to change. Guys, if you keep hearing all the baby language in the background, it's because baby A is in her moment right now and she's just having a conversation with herself. She's literally just pulled out my eyelash before this video and I've just had to glue it back on. So she's really in the mood today. Anyway guys, I felt like my body was at its peak in terms of fitness, and now I was about to carry a baby for 9-10 months, and definitely that was going to have an effect on my body. That scared me a little bit, but at the same time I was looking forward to appreciating my body, thinking about the fact that a baby was actually going to grow inside of me. That always gave me hope towards what was about to happen. And now that she's here, every time I look at her, all I say is wow, I can't believe that she actually grew inside me. And it's such an amazing feeling. If anything, I appreciate my body more, I love my body more. But before I actually gave birth and had my girl, I'm not sure she wants me to film today guys. I definitely went in and out of my thoughts and emotions towards my body, and one thing that really helped me was trusting my body and trusting the process. It definitely hasn't been the easiest of journeys or the fastest of journeys, but it's been worth it in every way possible. So before pregnancy I weighed 65 kg, and that had been my weight for a while. I didn't really start to put on any weight up until the end of my second trimester. Honestly, I wouldn't say that was all due to my body. I did try to make a conscious effort to eat clean and stay healthy, not just for me and my body, but also because I knew that all of those nutrients were going to go back to my baby. And however, by the end of my second trimester, my weight certainly started to go up. So I'm just going to look into my pregnancy chart, because I did have a chart that I kept throughout my pregnancy. So I gained the most weight in my 7th month of pregnancy, and I can see that by then I was about 79 kg. So I had gained over 10 kg by this point. So something I found quite interesting was that by my 3rd trimester, after I had gained over 10 kg, my weight literally just stopped going up. At the end of my pregnancy, I was about 82 kg at this point. I think the cravings really started to kick in my 3rd trimester as I was working out as well. I had a lot of people say to me every time I would try to work out, like, oh, you know, you need to protect baby, you shouldn't be working out. But guys, one thing I would encourage people to do is to work out. Now everybody's case is different, pregnancy is different, so if you're definitely not cleared for working out when you're pregnant, I suggest that you don't. But for me, I was fine, I had all that energy to burn, so I was happy to work out throughout my pregnancy, and it definitely did help me. I haven't been to a gym since I got pregnant. All of the workouts I was doing were just home workouts, and they were pregnancy safe. At this point, I obviously didn't know how my body was going to look after pregnancy, but I knew that if I put in the work at that point, it was definitely going to count for something when she was here. I also used to take a lot of long walks. At about 38 weeks, I actually took a 2 hours long walk. Part of that was really because I was bored and I just needed something to do and occupy my time with, and I just couldn't wait any longer for her to be here. But I also did that to help with my delivery and also to lower her down a bit more. So when it came to postpartum, after I had my baby, in the first few weeks I wasn't even bothered at all about working out or getting back to the gym. I knew that a baby had grown inside me for 10 months and I just needed all of the time to recover. You carried a baby for that long, you're definitely going to have to give it time, and that's what I just kept saying to myself. After 4 weeks, I just started to do some breathing exercises. I started to take walks again. In the first few weeks, I really just wanted to get to know my baby, start to get used to this new life, and just really enjoy the moment rather than focus on my body. And then by week 6, then I started doing light weightlifting. A couple of hours after giving birth, I walked into the bathroom and I looked into the mirror and I saw how big my belly was. I looked like I was still 5 months pregnant, but that didn't bother me at all. I knew that this was going to be a journey. You can see my belly was still very huge. I felt way lighter and that was really enough for me at the time. And I was just looking at these pictures a couple of days ago, and I realized how far my body has come in such a short time. It's been about 8 weeks now, a little over 8 weeks now since I had my baby, and I realized my body has come so far. I haven't gone to lift the heaviest of weights in the gym or taking extra caution when it comes to eating. I'm having fun, I'm eating what I want to eat them, and I just realized how far my body has come. So I just want to encourage you mamas out there that you might think that your body is not improving, but it actually is. It would be really lovely if you haven't had your baby yet, when you do, right after delivery, take a picture of yourself and look back at that picture in a couple of weeks after you've had your baby. I have definitely come a long way, and I am so proud of my body. If anything, I appreciate my body more now, not because I look how I used to look before I was pregnant, but because this body has carried a baby and has just given her all the nutrients and all the life that she needs. And I feel like if you looked at it from that perspective, you would definitely feel better about your body. So currently I weigh 67 kg. I love this the extra jiggles now and the extra flesh here and there. I'll still make a conscious effort to exercise as much as I can and still maintain a clean and healthy diet. I've got stretch marks on my thighs, on my legs, and that happened when I was still in my 10 years and I lost a whole lot of weight, but thankfully I didn't get any stretch marks on my belly. One major change that happened to my belly is my tummy getting way darker than it used to be. That is slowly fading away, and I don't know if it would ever get back to what it used to be, but I can see that that's slowly fading away. I just want you guys to always remember that every person is different, every pregnancy is different, everyone's body is different, and one thing that's really important for you to do while you're pregnant is, and even after pregnancy, is to love your body regardless. Within a few days you lose most of that weight, so don't be too hard on yourself. I'm just gonna get up now and show you guys what my body looks like now, and we're just gonna bring you guys a little bit closer. Okay guys, so this is what my body looks like 2 months postpartum, and honestly guys, I am amazed at how far I have come. Like I showed you guys, this is definitely not what my body looked like when I just had my baby, and now it has just slowly gone back. I definitely still have a pouch here, which to be honest I always did have a pouch even pre-pregnancy, but my skin is definitely more jiggly now. When I'm walking I feel all of those jiggles a bit more which is quite interesting, but I love it. Also, my belly is way darker now, definitely not how dark my tummy used to be before I got pregnant. I also have a little fluff like hair, which I never used to have. From the moment I had my baby, I noticed that there was some extra fluff. Like when I literally look down at my belly, I can see that extra fluff here. But yeah guys, I have to say that I am really shocked. This is not what I expected. My body has really just done its thing. We've come a long way. We've carried a baby in there, and now I'm just on that journey to working out and being the best version of myself, and I encourage all of you moms out there to do the same as well. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. It took a lot for me to film. If you guys did, please give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of me. I'm gonna run now, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.